I'm Fred.
I'm Joe.
And this is Fred and Joe Review Beer.
And today, we're going to do something a little different. We're taking it back to my past, whereas a lot of you people probably don't know, and some of you watching probably do. I spent many years as an independent professional wrestler. It's a little side hobby of mine. I don't take many bookings anymore because my body really just appreciates that I don't. But I spent pretty much from 16 to 24 going up and down the East Coast wrestling. I'm a former New England Cruiserweight champion. That's really the only thing I did of merit. Was able to wrestle some people that I watched growing up. But it gave me an idea, especially with tonight being WrestleMania. I thought maybe we tried a concept where we battled out two beers. So I figured what better way to start this concept than two wrestling-based beers.
Wrestling-themed beers.
So today, we have two contenders. In the corner to my right, fighting out of Plymouth, Mass, weighing in at 8% alcohol, representing the double New England IPA, we have...
It's a double dry hopped New England double IPA. It's a tongue twister. It's mixing me up every time.
And representing the double IPA tongue twister,
Sorry, Joe.
we have Love and Wrestling from Mayflower Brewery out of Plymouth, Mass. And in the left corner, we have a strong favorite in the wrestling community, the Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA from El Segundo Brewery out of Virginia Beach. And this weighs in at 6.7% alcohol. So we're going to start off with the Steve Austin. It's got a nice, crisp color to it.
It's definitely clear. I mean, there's a lot of clarity there.
A lot of people think that this beer just gets by on its name, but it's actually a better IPA than I think people expect it to be. What are your initial thoughts?
Honestly, I mean, I'm actually really surprised. When Joe told me you want to do a wrestling theme, I was like, if you really gotta, we can. But honestly, I'm really surprised. I thought that would be a complete novelty beer, but it is actually pretty tasty.
It does.
It's a lot better than I had expected.
It's good to see Steve Austin put his name on something that was really quality.
Rating?
Rating. You know, I think for the concept, it's not fair that we rate it until we've tried both of them.
For what we're doing today, I don't know. All right.
Still want me to give it a rating? I will.
I think we should.
All right. I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8?
Strong 8. I like this one a lot. Just had to check to see if it was up there with an 8.
I wouldn't give it an 8. But I mean, it's definitely, like I said, better than I thought. I'll give it a 7. A solid 7.
It's definitely a beer to pick up for your WrestleMania party tonight.
Give it a shot. We're going to finish this up and we'll get back to you for round 2. All right, round 2. We have the double dry hopped New England double IPA from Mayflower out of Plymouth, Massachusetts. And we're going to give this one a go. It's going up against the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I like it.
I like that too. I mean, that's...
And I didn't want to like it more than the Steve Austin IPA.
Love and Wrestling, people, from Mayflower. I definitely like that. That's pretty good.
Got a rating?
Honestly, I mean, how they differ, I can't even really explain. It is definitely more aromatic.
Yeah.
It's a little hazier. There's definitely a lot more haze.
I'm going to go 8.5.
8.5. You know, Joe? I might have to agree with you on that one.
All right.
8.5. I like this one. For Mayflower, Love and Wrestling.
Try it out of the glass, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's still an 8.5. All right, we have a winner, Fred.
We do have a winner.
And it was a surprise to me, to be honest.
The underdog, I think, pulled it out this time. And we're going to go with the Mayflower Love and Wrestling.
It really proved that
Takes it over.
the micro brewery is sometimes the superior player in the game.
I think you see in the difference between the smaller batches and the, more refined ingredients. But overall, no holds barred. I mean, this thing was a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a Budweiser in a better can.
I got a lot of eye rolls when I told him this was what we were doing today, but I knew in the back of my head he was going to like it a lot more than he expected.
I did. It was definitely drinkable.
Right.
Much better quality than I ever thought I would get out of it. Anything with Steve Austin's name on it.
It's one of the better, I will say it's one of the better nationwide available IPAs I've had.
I can see why.
Yeah.
I really can. I mean, I can't say enough that I'm pleasantly surprised. And more power to him. But he did lose today. Not by much. He put up a hell of a fight. The winner, Love and Wrestling.
It just had more flavor. This was more of a traditional IPA, I think.
I mean, it is. I mean, you can see it in the clarity. I mean, this is more a little bit hazy.
So it's not like we're comparing two of the same beers.
They're not quite the same. No, definitely not. I mean, this is...
They both do
double
great in their
IPA.
category.
They just were both wrestling themed.
And that's how we decided to kick off this beer battle, which I actually like the concept a little more than reviewing beers. But, you can leave your input in the comment section below. Let us know what you think. But today we have a winner, Love and Wrestling, Mayflower Brewery. We took 8.5 as opposed to the 8 I gave it. Walking away the winner. Maybe we'll see.
Have a good week, everybody.
See
Happy
what happens
drinking.
next time.